Doing Camp Bar.
Oh my god, full crowd, I can tell. Let's play pretend. You guys ever go into a job interview and they ask you something like, they'll be like, what's your biggest weakness? I always want to say some shit like, I don't know, man, I have trouble staying hard with fat chicks. I don't know, like fucking, that's my biggest weakness, man. Sometimes I can't get it up when I'm not attracted to them, but they're paying for my hotel room. I feel like a bad person. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, one time, this is a horrible, I'm not sexist, but I still have the thoughts, like, I don't believe them, I don't believe in the thoughts, but like, one time when I was doing a show in Spokane, I ended up hooking up with a lady over Tinder, and, I'm a young, spry, 23, 24-year-old, I didn't know what I was fucking doing, I was doing the dope show, I was fucking high out of my mind, this lady buys me a hotel room to suck me off, and I couldn't get hard because her naked body looked like a bulldog's face. And I know that's body shaming, I know that's wrong to say, but there's probably some, 35-year-old Mexican dude that's into that, right? Like, alright. Yeah, I think my biggest weakness is actually just people that know me. I think that's my biggest weakness. I'm kind of sick and tired of all the sex offenders in my neighborhood. Anybody else?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm fucking sick. I'm sick. I am fucking sick. And I am sick and tired of these sex offenders. Who's with me? I am tired of people offending people with sex. Cut it out. You know what I'm really sick and tired of? Is getting the fucking flyer with the dude's face. Like it's a party that he's inviting me to, like you know what I mean? Hey, you want to come over here and I'll rape you and your girlfriend? That doesn't sound fun. No. But dude, I get so many of them. Dude, especially where I live. And here's the thing, alright? You can call me whatever. I'm just trying to be honest about the situation that I'm in. I'm a white guy that lives in a predominantly black neighborhood. That's just how it is, and you gotta live with it, alright? I don't like it either. I can't say that. No, I do. It's alright. It's nice. It's nice being so poor that white privilege doesn't work anymore. That's pretty cool. Anyway, To Catch a Predator will tell you that every sexual predator is a white guy, and that is not the case. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? I feel bad for the black sex offenders because they're not getting the same fucking screen time as these white guys, and I think that's unfair. All right, that's my take. That's just my take. That's my take. But yeah, dude. It is crazy though. Like sometimes, like I get the sex offender flyers, and I'm just like, I'm always like, dude, why can't I ever get a flyer for something fun, like a party? And it's like, oh, we can't have flyers for parties in this neighborhood because of all the fucking sex offenders. Like it's very frustrating because then they'll show up. They'll be like, oh shit, there's gonna be kids there. Like it's fucking horrible. Well, like, I get the sex offender flyer, and I don't know what to do with them. That's the other thing, is it's like, do I put them on the fridge, like we get to look at them every day? Like, I don't want that. I don't fuck. So I've been stashing them away, and that doesn't look good either. Like, I'm keeping research, I don't know. It feels like they're trying to recruit me to become a sex offender. That's what it feels like, is they're like, hey buddy, you want to join us? You want to fuck some people? But you want to trick a woman down an alley with a brick? Anyway, whatever. That's the thing a real guy did in our neighborhood. But I'm not shitting with you. I'm not shitting. Here's the thing. Humble brag, not humble at all. I'm making $2,000 in 2 weeks, doing 30 minutes in Lexington, Kentucky. I don't give a fuck anymore. Alright? Woo! I don't give a shit if you don't think this is funny. I don't give a shit if I don't get hired at any of the clubs in this city. They can all suck my sweet black asshole. That's right. I'm white, but my asshole is black, blackity black, black. All right. That's just because I have a disease. It's not whatever. But dude, do you ever look at the sex offender flyers? And like, I always try to give the guys, like before I read them, I always try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm all like, oh, maybe he just peed outside of a school at night, or like masturbated in his car, you know, something we've all done. And like, something human and regular. And then you read the fucking thing, and it's like, Franklin drugged and had his way with his 14-year-old half-daughter. And you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, that's just horrible. Because, like, I'm sorry, I draw the line at drugging and having your way with your 14-year-old half-daughter. There's no such thing as a half-daughter. I just realized that, too. It's a full daughter.
Well, it's on the accident.
There's no half-daughters. There's only full, that's your kid. Anyway, that was just some horrible thing that I read and I couldn't live with. So I had to tell you guys. And, but I read that shit and I was like, yeah, I draw the line at that. You know? Like, I draw the line. Here's the thing, you can have multiple lines. This is my line theory, is that you can be like, yeah, I draw the line at drugging, I draw the line at raping, I draw the line at pedophilia, I draw the line at incest, but then you can also draw all those lines together in like a big crisscross zigzag, and it still means the same thing. But what's interesting is like you look at the sex offender thing, and here's the thing, it'll list the guy's height, their age, their gender, which is important because it's usually men, and then their race and stuff like that too. But it'll also list their eye color, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you're close enough to see a sex offender's eye color, it's too late. But also most sex offenders, you can't even see their eye color because they're all wearing sunglasses in the middle of the day with a hoodie while they're jerking off in a park. Like, you know what I mean? Eye color is irrelevant. All right, how much time do I have left? Is that good?
Negative a minute 30, but...
Negative a minute 30? Okay. Or should I go, am I going over?
It's okay. There's not a huge list, so if you have the rest of if this is a
can I
continuation...
do one more bit for you guys? One more bit? Okay. I also have conflicting feelings. Who here has had sex in front of animals? Come on, do anyone here have a dog? Or a cat? That's right. Oh, that's right. All you dirty perverts, you let them watch. All right. Get out of here. You know, the dog is just like... Here's the thing is, I don't think having sex in front of animals is wrong unless they have souls. That's the thing, is I hope every animal, I hope every pet just fucking dies. Otherwise, you're going to go to heaven and your dog's going to be there and be like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know what I mean? Your cat's going to be like, I kind of like that, you know? Or you and your dog and your cat, you're all in hell in like that lava hot tub together, and they're just like, yeah, dude, why did you never jerk us off? Like, you're like, well, I'm here anyway. Fucking jerking off your dog in hell. Anyway, I feel like that would be a punishment, right? All right. I think that'll do good in Lexington, Kentucky. I think that'll work for a corporate gig. Thank you guys.